Pass to Arroyo. There's the pass to Navarro. That three off the mark. From deep. But they get it back to the left wing. From outside the arc. And he gets it to go. Primetime's got 5.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
1:31 left in the first quarter. Kicks it to Dorsey. It's deflected. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Nice job, Cavalier girls. What do you say, fans? You feel pumped up now?
Here's Arroyo. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out left to the wing. No good from outside. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Arroyo with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
They get it back. The Cavaliers leading by 4. His first shot coming late, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Mills has got his first bucket in this one. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. They retain possession. And another miss by Barca. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Oh, an illegal screen there. One of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it. And you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Pass to Abrinas. To the wing on the left. Here's Satoransky. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And he gets the bucket.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
Here's Satoransky. Here's Paparaglu. Oh, that's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov.
Barca ball.
Here's Ribas. Just 5 on the clock. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. Tomic, he's checked in for Barca. No good on the second free throw. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Q, and he gets it to go. Q's got 5 points so far.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
It's tipped. It's 2-on-1. Ahead, here's Satoransky. For Barca, they've gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That one is off. And he's good on the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 5. Top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And he gets the bucket.
Wow, I'm surprised he took that shot, but he has a huge size disadvantage in that matchup. But tremendous job to knock that one down.
Passes to Shorter. Here's Q. And he gets the bucket. Q's got 7 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Ribas. 7 points in the game. And the pass to Tomic. Mozgov with the block. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Good. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Dishes it to Mills. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Barcelona trails by 7. Timeout called, Barca.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here, and every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. And before the huddle broke up, he mentioned playing active defense in transition, telling his guys to be very quick to get back when the ball changes hands. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw this game.
It's been a nice game for prime time. He's got 14 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
That's good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Q. They get the rebound.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Cleveland, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Mills. Barcelona making a switch here. Samuels checked in. And both free throws good for Mills.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now Arroyo looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Navarro. He dishes it to Arroyo. Clock at 4. Sule Imanovic. And Barca tacks on 2 more. 40 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Primetime. Shoots it up. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Barcelona making a switch here. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Count that one.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Cavaliers.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, he'll make a walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the side.
LeBron James.
9 seconds left in the first half of the game. Inside, here's Abrinas. Makes it off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Cleveland lead.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Two on the clock. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break and halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. One guy has been getting it done is Primetime.